Time travel explained with real science. Is it possible? What if you could travel through time? Imagine visiting ancient civilizations, witnessing the future, or correcting mistakes from the past. But is time travel just science fiction, or could it become reality? Scientists have been exploring the mysteries of time for decades, and their findings might surprise you. From Einstein's theory of relativity to actual experiments proving time dilation, today we uncover the real science behind time travel and whether it could one day become possible. What is time? Before we talk about time travel, we need to understand, what is time, really? Is it a force, a dimension, or just an illusion? Time as the fourth dimension in everyday life, we experience time as a constant forward movement. But according to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, time isn't separate. It's part of the fabric of space-time. Space has three dimensions: length, width, and height. Time is the fourth dimension. The illusion of time. Some scientists argue that time isn't something that flows, but rather everything exists at once: past, present, and future. This concept is known as the block universe theory. The science behind time travel. Now that we understand time, let's talk about traveling through it. Science has already proven that time travel, at least to the future, is possible. Time dilation. Einstein's key to time travel. According to Einstein's special relativity, time slows down when you move close to the speed of light. This is called time dilation, and it has been proven. Astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth because they're moving faster. The Haffel-Keating experiment, proof of time travel. In 1971, scientists put atomic clocks on airplanes and flew them around the Earth. When the clocks returned, they showed that time had moved slower for the flying clocks, just as Einstein predicted. This means astronauts, pilots, and even GPS satellites experience a form of time travel every day. Can we travel to the future? Traveling to the future is not just possible, it has already been proven by science. But how far can we go? Near light speed travel. If we build a spaceship that travels 99.9% the speed of light, time would slow dramatically for the people on board. A one-year trip for the traveler could mean 100 years pass on Earth. This means astronauts could return home to a completely different world. Wormholes, shortcuts through time? Einstein-Rosen bridges, better known as wormholes, are theoretical tunnels that connect two distant points in space and time. If we could stabilize a wormhole, it might be possible to step into one end and instantly emerge in the distant future. But here's the problem: no stable wormholes have ever been found or created. Can we travel to the past? If traveling to the future is possible, what about going backward in time? That's where things get tricky. The grandfather paradox. The problem with time travel to the past. The grandfather paradox asks, what happens if you travel back in time and prevent your grandfather from meeting your grandmother? If you succeed, you would never be born, meaning you could never go back in time to do it in the first place. Closed time-like curves, CTCs, theoretical time loops. Einstein's equations allow for the possibility of closed time-like curves, paths in space-time that loop back on themselves. If a traveler enters one, they could end up in the past. But current physics suggests these loops might be unstable or impossible to create. The Tipler cylinder, a theoretical time machine? In the 1970s, physicist Frank Tipler proposed that if we had an infinitely long, rotating cylinder of dense material, it could create a time loop. However, we would need an object with infinite mass, which doesn't exist. Could a black hole be a time machine? Black holes might be more than just cosmic monsters. They could hold the key to time travel. Time near a black hole slows down. According to general relativity, time moves slower near strong gravitational fields. This means if you orbit a black hole for a year, decades could pass for people far away. This concept was shown in the movie Interstellar, where astronauts near a black hole aged much slower than those on Earth. The future of time travel. So, will time travel ever be possible for humans? Scientists are working on ideas that could one day turn science fiction into reality. Quantum mechanics and time travel. Some physicists believe that quantum entanglement might allow for new forms of time communication. In the future, we might be able to send quantum messages through time if we unlock the secrets of quantum mechanics. Time crystals, a new form of matter? Scientists at Google and MIT have created time crystals, a new phase of matter that moves in a repeating cycle without energy loss. Some theorists think time crystals could one day lead to practical time travel discoveries. Time travel has fascinated humans for centuries, and while traveling to the future is scientifically possible, going to the past remains a mystery. But with advances in quantum physics, black hole research, and space exploration, who knows? One day, we might unlock the secrets of time itself. If you could time travel, would you visit the past or the future? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest discoveries about time, space, and the universe. Until next time, keep exploring.